Hey YouTube, how's it going? Here I am back again with another Pokemon TCG live video. And today, we're going to be trying out this Metagross deck that I've been kind of playing around with on the ladder. So it's pretty straightforward Steven's Metagross deck. Latias, Carbink for some extra defense. The thing that really makes it work is the new Genesect EX. I know Godangle has been really abusing this thing lately, but it works for any steel Pokemon, so gonna be using Metagross. Other than that, it's pretty bog standard. I think the only other thing I have in here that might be a little different than most people might run is Spike Energy. Just because I figure Metagross is so tanky, getting to do that extra 20 or 40 extra damage every single turn that they try and run into him, just, makes the damage a little bit more substantial. On top of that, I'm also using Handheld Fan. So for those of you who have seen the Buffalant or Snorlax deck, this is something that comes in handy a lot with some really bulky teams. And Metagross, with its raw 340 HP, along with being able to essentially eat 60 extra damage if you have Carbink and the Stadium card in play, makes it for a really good tank Pokemon to just reallocate their energy, kind of, throw the enemy off balance. But yeah, that's pretty much the deck, and it has gotten me to the point where I'm just one win away from Ultra League. So this has kind of been a combination of my Team Rocket's Mewtwo deck along with the Metagross deck. So hopefully we can snag a quick win and then maybe showcase this deck out a little more. But for now, let's just go ahead and get into it and go ahead and start. So hopefully I can get up to Ultra League. I know that's going to be an upgrade from last time around, where I was just only barely able to make it up to the Great League before, time just kind of ran out. These little tournaments are a little faster than, or these rank sessions are a lot quicker than I thought they would be. All right, let's see. Now, with Metagross's ability, it's really easy to get him up and running. If you just have one energy on your base Pokemon from the get-go. Oof, okay, this is not a good start. It's really easy to get him up and running once you can rare candy him into Metagross, just because the Psychic and Steel energy are able to get him up and running. And of course, I'm going up against another Steel deck for my first go. Oh, that's unfortunate for my opponent, just whiffing the Oof, okay, yeah. And into a second one. Is he gonna whiff this one too? Nope. Manages to pull the Iono. I was thinking about running Hero's Cape in this deck just because of how tanky Metagross already is. Getting him up to 440 seems kind of nuts, but definitely doable. All right, so let's see here. How do I want to play this? I guess let's do Nest Ball to get Genesect out. Let's Arven to get Buddy Puffin and Handheld Fan. Let's Buddy for 2 Beldums. I'm not gonna play my field spell just yet. Field spell, my Stadium Trainer card, Jesus. Just yet, because there's really not a point in it, right? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end our turn there. Let's see what my opponent wants to do here. I imagine they're gonna want to knock out this Carbink pretty quickly. There goes the Iono. Maybe I should have played the Stadium. I knew they had Iono in hand. I don't know what else this my opponent's deck plays for a Stadium card, if I'm honest. But I got my Crushing Hammer, so I can try and roll back the Rolodon EX, or the whatever the one guy is called. Alpad. Did he really just go for 2 Ionos? Yeah, he did. Okay. Oh, it's super effective against me. Did not realize that. Okay, well, unfortunate. Let's see here. Let's throw another spiky energy here. Let's go ahead and grab 2 of you. Evolve both of them. And honestly, I'm gonna put my fan on there too. And then do I want to Iono? I think I do. I think I want to Iono. Ooh, okay, so that's pretty solid. I'm gonna go ahead and play you. Let's go ahead and Nest Ball for another Beldum. And do I want to swing with 70? The thing is, he's just going to evolve and KO me, isn't he? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and play my Stadium this time around and end my turn. Let's see what my opponent wants to do here. Because next turn I'm getting both my Metagrosses out. There he is. There's the big guy. So I can 2-shot him. That's interesting. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to Evo him. Yep. Okay, Tails, so he's gonna hurt himself. But he's got Monkey Dory. Let's see if he has the Dark Energy. Another Monkey Dory. Okay. And there's a Relicanth, which becomes problematic for this attack, Raging Hammer. That does 10 more damage for each damage counter on it. Oh, that's disgusting. Wow, that was disgusting. I am not okay with that. That is very unfortunate. Okay, well, I got my Metagross. Go ahead and X boost you. So we'll grab 1 Psychic and 1 Steel. The Psychic I'll put on you, the Steel I'll put on you. Now... I really want to boss's order something from his back line. Okay, that didn't really help. I just really have to hope they don't have... Oh, why'd I hit them for so much? Now they're just going to 10 damage for each damage counter plus 80. That's 22 damage counters. So yeah, he's gonna be hitting for 200 and something too. Almost 300. Jeez. God, this guy's annoying. But see, this is where I'm gonna just go ahead and mess you up. Oh, so yeah, next turn you're just dead. And now you're not gonna have the 3 steel energy to bring that guy up and running. And I'm not gonna Iono here just because I don't want to give him the advantage. Basic. Okay, so we have our steel energy for our other Beldum. It's really unfortunate that we don't have. Oh, is he gonna? What's he gonna grab? Oh, his Evo? No, he just puts the other one back there. Okay, you're only gonna get 2. Yep, not enough. Okay, see, I don't mind that they shuffle my energies back into my deck just because I don't really need them, right? Full metal. Okay, so now everyone's taking 30 less damage. $160, yep. So I'm gonna move this to his Relicant. Mm-hmm. 400 damage. Or 40 damage. You can go ahead and select his prize cards. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Let me see something. Ooh, okay, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and put a steel energy on you. Okay, so I can counter catcher. And take out the backline one. Or I could take out his Relicant, honestly, because then he's not going to be able to be swinging for anything, essentially. So yeah, let me do that. Let me bring out this guy. Ooh, okay, there goes my Arvin. Flip the script. Yeah, yep, he's putting a steel energy on him. Boss's order. Ooh, that's a problem. 220, he wins. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Nothing we could really have done there. Yep, just a tank versus a tank on that one. Okay, well, let's run it back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay attention to that when I edit this video, just because I want to see if there's something else I probably could have done, but I don't think so. The hitting for 220 just knocked out my Genesect and knocked out the Latias. So, but it wasn't an easy win for them either, though. I was really disrupting them. Ooh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Oh, and they mulligan. Even better. Come on, give me a Genesect. If I get a Genesect, I can get Beldum up and running crazy fast. Ooh, I'll take a Spike Energy. Okay, not what I wanted, but still fine. Go ahead and put a Spike Energy and end our turn. So Iono in hand. I want to grab my Genesect, right? Well, then I'm gonna lose my rare candy. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, what did my opponent do? Okay, they're gonna Iono. Fine for me. I'll take that as a win, because then next turn I can use an Arvin or something. Nope, don't even need it. Okay, perfect. So I got my Genesect, and I got my Crushing Hammer, so I can destroy the dark energy that they have on Monkey Dory, because that's always something I notice, that most decks don't really run too many copies. Yep, okay, that's honestly fine. I'm gonna KO your Badoo here next turn anyway. Yep, not anything you could do about that. Let's get this up and running. And I have Carbink in hand. Yeah, this is looking good. Okay, so let's go ahead and do you, and honestly, yeah, let's just Iono. I'm good with that. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and take a free prize. Thank you for that. Oof. Could not have asked for a better hand, because now with Genesect, I'll be able to essentially set up all my Matangs. I'm gonna Nest Ball next turn for Latias. Yep, that's fine. 100% okay with that. And you're gonna see, with all three of these Metagrosses up and running, I'm gonna be able to fully charge all of them. No problem. So he's already got a Steel Energy. I don't need another Steel Energy on him. I'm going to Steel Energy here. I'm going to Metagross. Metagross. Oh man, yeah, this is absolutely disgusting. And what I'm gonna do is actually Boss's Order the Bagon. Okay, so put Psychic Energy there, Steel Energy there. Oh, my opponent just gave up. It's just that free. Yep, they saw what was happening. All three of them were able to set up fully. And we made it to Ultra League. Let's get it. Nice. Let's go ahead and collect our prizes. Yep. Nice. All right, we made it all the way up to Ultra League. Now from here to Master, I know is a little bit more difficult, just because you do lose points in Ultra League. So up until now, if I lost a match, it didn't really matter, because I wouldn't lose any points. Here in Ultra League, it is possible to start losing points. I don't know if you can be demoted back down to Great League. I don't know if that's how that works. But let's just go ahead and run back one more match, and we'll see how that goes from here. So, and this will probably be the last match of the video, but it's okay. I think showcasing, well, I guess it hasn't really been a good showcase. The first match ended in a loss. The second match, they just straight surrendered. So, do I want to go first? Yes, actually. Because at turn 2, when I can first evolve, I can get Metagross up and running and just start swinging. And of course, I mulligan. That was such a good hand too. This is such a bad hand, actually. This is a significantly worse hand. Jeez, I gave him so many cards. Oh no. I hate this guy. Okay, so do this. Buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and attach a fan to one of these guys and end my turn. During your opponent's next turn, front of Pokemon can't retreat. That's awful. Honestly, okay with that. Ooh, I'm very okay with that. Just give me a rare candy. Just give me a rare candy. Yeah. Sobbing all over me. There we go. Yeah, I do want this. So I can get another Carbink. Okay, so I'm going to evolve you. Oh, I am so dumb. I should have got my Genesect. Yep, I can't retreat. So because he's taking 30 less damage, I don't think he can actually hurt me. Okay, well that's a problem because I was gonna start swinging for 80. But now he's just gonna set up his Monkey Dory. Kinda need my hammer. Not really what I wanted here, but okay. Because I mean, at this point, he's got to realize he can't do any damage to me. But he can lock my Carbink in play, which is problematic. Oh, this is Dark Energy, isn't it? I don't know why I thought that was a Water Energy he had put on there. What even does this do? You may shuffle 3 energy attached to this Pokemon to your deck, and if you do... Okay, yeah, keep hitting for that amount, I guess. I guess I really don't have much of a choice. I really don't want to do this, but I think I have to. because now it's within one shot range of my Metagross, right? So even if the Monkey Dory moves 30 energy or whatever, or 30 damage over here, I'm gonna keep swinging, and it's gonna slowly build up. Eventually this thing's gonna die, so either he retreats it or he figures something else out. Yeah, so he's gonna scrap all his energy from it. What are you gonna KO, my guy? Because he could KO my Carbink and my Beldum, but then I can still retreat after that. That's the problem, right? He's not hitting me with Sob anymore. I can retreat, come back in with my Metagross and knock him out. So if he knocks out my 2 back row, that's fine. I'm gonna retreat this Carbink, which is fully charged. Okay, yep. Okay. That did hurt my 1 Matang. But now I'm one-shotting you, so was it worth it? I don't really know if it was worth it, my guy. Oh. Oh, that's a problem. I don't have either of my Genesects. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and cave. Yep. None of my Genesects are in there. Great. Oh, that is scary though. Oh, got my Crushing Hammer though, so I can disrupt the backline Monkey Dory. Oh, what'd he grab? TM Evolution. Okay, good, because TM De-Evolution would have kind of hurt me. Yeah. I'm gonna guess you're gonna go for your Zoroark. No, he's going for Fez. Okay. Wow, I can't believe that both of my Genesects are prized. That's so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. I mean, the thing is, he's not going to be able to one-shot my Metagross. I wonder what they're looking for. They're definitely fishing for something. Okay. Nest Ball. What does this guy do? Prevent all damage from attacks done to this Pokemon by your opponent's Pokemon that has an ability. Oh, is he gonna bring this guy in here to try and mess me up? That actually could really work because all I have are guys with abilities. Actually, that's not true. This guy back here doesn't have an ability. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to Crushing Hammer the back row. Fail miserably at that. Cool. Okay. So, what are you weak to? Weak to grass. Let's Iono. Okay, boss's order. Another Crushing Hammer. Nice. So yeah, let's get rid of that. Wait, why your basic Pokemon in play have no basic Pokemon? Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Perfect, honestly. I have 2 bosses orders. I can force him out. What'd that say? Add a basic energy card from discard pile to one of your benched. Okay. I'd be interested to see if he actually has a fighting energy. That's not an EX. This guy's an EX. Oh, but he does have a prism energy. Okay. There goes my Arvin. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring you out. And swing into you. How's that? Energy switch. Okay. You gonna swing? Or are you gonna retreat? Ooh, 340. Perfect. Okay. So I'm gonna throw this back here. That brings him down within killing distance of my Metang. There goes the spike energy. Grab you. And let's grab you. Spike energy on here. That's crushing hammer. Nope. Okay. Come on, Genesect. There we go. And a rare candy. Does not get any better than that. Although I'm not really sure if I want to use my rare candy now that I think about it. Because I need to have an answer for this Ogre Pawn. I mean, if he switches him in, I can just keep doing consistent damage to him. What you got, my guy? What you got? Okay. Is it because he thinks I can't one-shot him? Because I can definitely one-shot you. If he leaves this guy in for me to one-shot, I'm just going to build up my Metagrosses and then boss's order for the win. That's my win condition. I know I have boss's order in the deck. He can try and stall all he wants with Ogre Pawn. The thing is, I don't see him... I mean, if he KOs this Metang, that's a problem. Because then he just needs 2 more prize cards to win, knocking out one of my EXs. But I knock out this Reshiram. He doesn't have a way to respond with his Zorok unless he puts out another one. I feel like that's someone who's just given up. Oh yeah, I don't have any more energies. That's problematic, I guess. Ah, psychic energy though. I can put that on here. What are you gonna do? Bring out Orgrippon? I'm almost wondering if this might have been a misclick. That's honestly happened to me before. If you watched my video with my Zekrom deck, one time I did misclick and put Iron Hands out when I didn't intend to. So you really gotta be careful right after something gets knocked out, not to be trying to inspect your cards like I did. And next thing you know, you end up with something undesirable on the field because, again, I feel like he understands he can't bring out Ogrepon because it's only going to take 3 hits to knock it out. So that's concede. All right. Cool. Well, there we go. So that was the Metagross deck I've been running recently. I don't know if I'm going to continue to use it through the rest of Ultra League. I might still try and, you know, bounce around with a couple other decks. I still have a week and 4 days, which to make it to all the way up to Master League, I'm wondering if that's doable just given the back and forth nature of Ultra. But that's gonna be it for now. Thank you for watching and catch you on the next one. Bye.